on, Coach?
MP. How you feeling? You getting a little more settled in?
Hey, I feel good. You know, I feel like I'm getting to know everything. I'm learning the playbook, the city. Just a lot to take in at first.
Yeah, it sure is. Listen, I don't want you to get discouraged, but we are not ready to put you in the starting lineup yet.
When you say we, do you mean Coach?
I mean we. I mean the whole coaching staff.
And what about Mr. Lesser?
Including Harvey. Look, remember when we talked at the beginning of the season and I laid out what was expected of you?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, well, do you think you've hit those goals adequately?
But you can't keep track of everything that's in the score box.
Look, I know you're upset, MP, okay? But you got to be honest with yourself. Look, you got work to do. I don't think it's a controversial statement.
Yeah, I know. I'm improving. I can do that. I just
you got people that believe in you here. So you just got to keep grinding. Okay, keep improving, force the issue, get in that starting lineup. Okay, if you get good enough, they're not going to be able to stick you on the bench anymore.
Yeah, look, I can do that. I want to be here, all right? And I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make this work. I'm going to make it work.
All right, good. That's what I want to hear. Look, I got a coach's meeting to go to. I'll see you at practice, okay?
Okay.
Hey. Keep your head up. Okay, get your whole career ahead of you here.
Yeah. Thanks, Coach.
You should see a ton of three-point attempts tonight, Chris. You played with some great shooters in your career. How would some of them fare, you think, in this? Averaging around 9.5 points a game. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Different look here for the Warriors. Porter's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton has checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
2 minutes.
MP passes to Richards. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. The drive by MP. Down low. Richards, no good. And here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. Payton passes to Poole. Poke loose. Inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now, here's Poole. Covered by MP. Lock at 6. Poole, no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. MP kicks to Oubre. It's good from long range.
Oubre is sinking triples. The offense is so effective. I mean, he needs to keep hitting from that.
Poole, the pass to Payton. Now Poole. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. That one goes in. Poole's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the
score. Here, Hornets 17, the Warriors 20. Your Honeybee. Warriors substitution. Warriors call.
Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Poole's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Stephen Curry.
For your Honeybee.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Iguodala finds Bjelica.
2 minutes remaining.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Out to Payton from the arc. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Ish Smith is out there with MP. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24 seconds.
Golden State ball.
For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to New York.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still is not.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Bjelica sets the pick for Payton. Kicks it out to Iguodala. No good on the triple. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP against Wiggins. He lobs it up. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Wiggins outside. Over Martin. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You hate to let those easy chances slip through.
Here, Hornets 25, the Warriors 47.
To be.
Warriors substitution. Warriors call.
Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bjelica is out there with Porter. Then there's Payton. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. And Poole gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Payton looking it over. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Junior, that's his first personal foul and the third team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Iguodala, no good.
Now, if you can't hit that one, you Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
MP left side. Passes it to McDaniels. In the corner, it's Oubre. On the wing, MP. Just 2 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. That one a little long. The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Takes a step back. Here's Payton. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. 30 seconds left in the third. To the inside. First.
At the line.
Definitely a foul. Terrific call.
Nick Richards. At the line for...
He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Poole up top, covered by MP. Count that one.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
MP against Payton. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
Your Hornets, 45, and your Honeybee.
And this one...
Warrior substitution. Timeout for Golden
Make all
State.
these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics. But it's so essential. I mean, it's a great friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey.
MP is out there with Ish Smith. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Richards in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. There's the pick. MP passes to Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. There's the pass to Green. Outside Curry. There's Porter with the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they wanted.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Washington, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. He uses his physical play to ensure the bucket.
Smith against Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the ball game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out. And